I think, month that it lasted.
Wow. No, I didn't play that season, unfortunately. I was a little too busy. But spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have the purple Zerg player representing Team Facebook. His name is Ice Sword.
And on the bottom right, on the top right corner, representing Apple 2, it is the purple teal, or teal Protoss. It is JTJDT.
Okay, another ZVP. Are we going to see an early pool this game?
I don't think so, considering Ice Sword's, it's gonna sound like really crappy, but considering Ice Sword's level, I don't think he would be afraid of having to go for a pool first. I think that's why Funky Town did it, right?
Most
Sometimes
definitely.
it gets to your head like, oh, this guy is a division or two ahead of me, so I'm just gonna cheese it out and see what happens.
That is a bit of meta, and we are going to see that LTJDT is going to scout first, but they both saw each other and they both know each other are due to this Overlord checking out the probe. And the probe will be able to see that nothing's necessarily going on, even though he's part of All-In Inspiration, which is more or less very smart builds as opposed to the All-In-y type. But
Yeah, I would figure the name is kind of like a little metagamey, because every time I see one of those guys, I think they're gonna all in me. JDT now doing the dance around Ice Sword's base, and he's also going for a gateway first on this map, which has a big ramp. I'm not sure. Well, let's see how this works. I'm not gonna knock it out just because I like to be safer with the forge.
and this probe is doing an absolutely marvelous job stopping Zerg from expanding. But we do have the pool going down. I mean, it's been going down, so he will be able to get some lings out if there's going to be any sort of... But there isn't going to be anything put there. And Zerg will now take his... No? Not taking it?
Maybe he's gonna. Well, he is getting gas. He has his pull down. He has the Overlord here. He knows there's a big gap, about a pylon size, for JT.
And the probe is back, and the probe will not be able to stop it, but I really thought he was going to go about doing that again. But probe wants to check out what's happening in the main base. We are seeing one drone on gas, and what's his gas right now? 92? 92?
Yeah. Yep. About to get metabolic boost. There we go. Just started it. Meanwhile, Ice Sword knows what is going on, and JDT, we can just call him JDT, just because JDT is kind of messing with me.
Oh, absolutely.
That alliteration. He does have an Overlord. He knows there is no Nexus just yet, and JDT, a little bit scared, blocked his entrance with a cannon.
I mean, he's putting down another cannon too. I don't think he should really worry about it right now, because this is sort of like natural for. I mean, this is almost the exact same opening that I would do for a Protoss against a Protoss player. I would make one set or two sets of links for scouting and get metabolic boost, but that's it. I would just make queens and just expand in macro.
Yeah. Meanwhile, JDT finally getting his gases. He's gonna drop it down his Nexus almost now. So he has two cannons, so pretty well defended. He might get his Cybercore too on top of his gateway. And he did take the tower over here. I'm not sure why.
See, yeah, I don't know. It's customary to take towers, but I don't necessarily know. Well, he knows that he's not cross-spawned, but yeah, it's okay.
Maybe he's just waiting to go place a Dark Shrine somewhere on the map.
Oh, that would make me so happy.
He is taking both gases, 3 probes at a time now. Probably to come back on that gas. Cybercore down on the way already. Probe is moving around. Probably to check the third base. Maybe? JDT is being a little bit sneaky with this probe. Pylon is going down on this side of the map.
Oh, wow. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
Maybe it's Stargate. He does have 150 gas. We'll see.
Yeah, it seems to be Stargate, and that would actually hit at a pretty decent time. I mean, where's his queen in his main? Does he have a queen in his main?
He has a queen in his main. No queen in his natural just yet. What? It's coming back. It got like a little bit over eager trying to place
A creep tumor.
a creep tumor. So another pylon for JDT. I guess he's just proxy pyloning. Meanwhile, Ice Sword. He knows where the pylons would be on this map. Very good game sense. I guess he saw the probe leave.
And we're basically just waiting for, where's the
Something
money
different.
at? Oh, money's going pretty high right now for our Protoss player. He needs to put down whatever he wanted to put down, or make units.
I think he was just. I guess he was just gonna go warp gate and use that pylon to warp in some zealots. Sports are going down for Ice Sword, so DT's not viable anymore, or Oracle. Sentry coming down for JDT. Everything seems to have stabilized. Here come Morlings by Ice Sword, just killing this other pylon. There's a third pylon all the way down on the map for JDT. I think distance-wise, it would make more sense to just warp him at your ramp than to like try to move up the map.
No, I wonder. And we're having Lings check around the map right now, looking for more proxy pylons and/or tech, and which is hidden.
Yeah, Ice Sword just trying to sweep everything. He has both towers now. Maybe he probably has like very good game sense from playing on this map. JTJGT, he is getting a robo now. 5 gateways, all of them lined up in his main.
Yeah.
He's gonna go for the parting train, I feel.
No, I definitely think we're going to see some aggression here in a few moments and moving out. And I don't necessarily know if it's going to... I can't tell what Ice Sword's doing at the moment. He is getting... he's just macroing up at the moment, but what tech is he going to go for? Is he going to get mutas, or is he going to go straight for that Infestor tech? No, he's going Hydra.
I guess now his Overlord walks in, sees these gates, he knows Hydras are going to do very well if there's going to be a parting train. I don't think he has seen the robo just yet. Where are these buildings? Oh, wow! I didn't realize these buildings are at the bottom. Yeah, I was looking for the robo in the main base. And here comes some Lings to try to poke out, but JDT has a fortress at the front of his ramp. He does see the forge spinning, so that gives you an idea that aggression will come.
Do you see?
Yeah, this Overlord is getting tickled to death. The sentry. There we go. Finally, he tickles him.
A Ling just went by that whole area with the Robo Bay?
I don't think he didn't see it.
Okay.
He has no vision of it just yet.
Okay.
Yeah, this Ling being very active, trying to do his part to find anything.
We're just seeing Lings bulk up right now, and we're seeing the first Hydras hit the field. The creep spread has started, moving along, and not taking his 5th and 6th gases yet.
Yeah.
Ice Sword, but we are seeing the first evolution chamber come down. Both players' money is getting extremely high for my tastes. Extremely high.
It's good for Protoss because, you know, once you get your pylons, he's going to warp in 6 zealots, and his Colossus should be on the way. It is now. I don't think hiding the robo would be that good here, plus because the Colossus, let's assume like he makes 2 Colossus, right? And they're just chilling there, and then a Circling comes in, finds them, then all the army comes and is split.
And it's over.
Ice Sword keeps scouting. He knows something must be up.
Is he gonna see it? Oh, he's seen it. He'll see it right
dude,
now.
like,
Oh my god.
Everywhere. I guess he... There we go. He sees it. And this is what I was talking about. Alright, here's 1 Colossus, and now he's gonna move his whole army to go take out this Colossus.
Oh my
And
gosh.
there's almost nothing JDT can do to save it, because he's over on his base. Now he's leaving his base open to try to defend it. Ice Sword knows he has some time, and here comes the hug around the Colossus. And JDT has not cancelled its 2nd Colossus. He's going to end up losing that one too if it comes out. And now he's moving through the middle of the map.
To go down? He's not going to counter?
I think he's going to go down.
No, he's countering now. He wants to counter now.
He only has 1 sentry and not a lot of stuff. It's good for him that things are attacking this Colossus at the bottom. He's microing the Colossus, so he's going to have less Lings to fight. The Colossus does survive. If he had a couple more sentries, he could just force field himself into Ice Sword's base.
Wow. This could be like a new pro retard magnet. Put all of your big tech at the bottom so the army goes down there and the Colossus whittles them down a bit, but maybe not because there's so much stuff here.
His sentry almost died. I think he should have done that force field on the other side of the ramp, and so he wouldn't get hugged to death by all these Hydras. Let's see. I don't think he'll leave though, because he still has money. He might still try. Never.
And there we go. We have that was Facebook. Facebook taking game number 1, but game